Thank you, Martin. In Mercer County, a series of vandalism incidents at Glenwood Park has caused the county to start taking preventative measures. Over the last few weeks, the park has seen damage to facilities, fencing, and shelters. Most recently, someone destroyed 2 toilets in the men's bathroom located at the top of the park near the new amphitheater. Mercer County Commissioner Greg Puckett expressed his frustration after the commission invested more than $1 million in the past couple of years. He says the commission has begun to take preventative actions like installing cameras to catch and prosecute vandals. There are also discussions of increasing security and possibly putting in checkpoints in the future.
Again, it's frustrating. I think there are definite solutions, but many years ago we had a front gate. There was, when you came into the park, you paid like 50 cents, $1, whatever it was, but you knew who was in the park at all times. And unfortunately, I think we're getting back to the part where, if we're going to have to be able to make this kind of investment, we're going to have to be able to protect that investment. So I don't know what the answer is. I just know that today's just another one in a series of mishaps that we've seen at the park that's very frustrating.
Puckett said because of the community's request, they opened the park early this season at the beginning of April.